The next morning, the prince awoke from his stupor, his gaze falling upon the girl sleeping beside him. In the past, he had always thought her affected and pretentious, merely a vain social climber seeking to attach herself to the powerful. Yet he never imagined she possessed such a resilient and tenacious side. Sensing that she was about to wake, he instinctively closed his eyes, feigning sleep. Feeling that the fever had left his brow, the girl murmured softly that this time, he owed her a debt of gratitude. Before her words faded, the prince's eyes snapped open. Their gazes met, and she could only offer an embarrassed smile. He leaned in, his voice low as he demanded, "These 2 years you've stayed by my side, wasn't it just to marry me?" She turned away, retorting without hesitation, "You really are far too narcissistic." Shortly after, the girl caught fresh fish for the starving prince and roasted them over a fire. Watching her deft movements, a flicker of surprise crossed his eyes. He never expected her to possess such skills. Yet their warm moment was fleeting. An arrow suddenly sliced through the air. The prince instantly tensed, shielding the girl behind him as he engaged the assassin in combat. Seeing that he was wounded and beginning to weaken, the girl secretly lent him her aid. But to her shock, the assassin abruptly turned his attack toward her. In that critical moment, the prince risked his life to protect her, and together they narrowly escaped. Dragging the injured prince, the girl struggled to find a secluded courtyard before collapsing from exhaustion. When she opened her eyes again, the two were lying in the same bed once more. In their past life, the times they had shared a bed could be counted on one hand. In this life, she had desperately tried to flee, yet fate insisted they live and die together, sharing both hardship and joy. Just then, the woman of the house arrived, drawn by the noise. After a few simple questions, she handed the girl a bottle of medicine and left. In the days that followed, they spent their time together, gradually growing closer. What secretly astonished the prince was how well the girl knew his eating habits, even details his own parents had never noticed, such as his aversion to scallions. Unwittingly, he began to see her in a new light. That night, the woman brought fine wine and meat to entertain them. The girl, unaccustomed to alcohol, grew dizzy after just a few cups. The prince helped her to the bed, his eyes falling upon her face, so near to his. His heart stirred, and almost involuntarily, he found himself leaning in.